Already starting to rain. Got my frog togs on. Getting ready to put my pack cover on. Keep it dry. We're gonna get started. We got to the top of a pretty big hill. I was starting to sweat pretty good. I had to take everything off and get down to just my base layer and the frog tog, and went ahead and did away with the pants. See what happens. It was just too hot. There's no point in sitting out here sweating. As cool as it is, you don't need to be sweating. So we're gonna continue on like this and see how it goes. It's about the most open trail on this loop that we're doing today. But it is called a loop. We're nowhere near the lake right now. We're way up in some pines, but we'll come back around to the lake here shortly. Tell you what, makes a world of difference. Shows the importance of layering. You know, base layer, mid layer, shell. Today my shell is just a frog tog rain jacket. My mid layer was a sweatshirt that I use for work. But being able to take some things off to regulate your body temperature so you're not sweating is the ticket. Tell you, feels so much better. Not cold, not hot. Definitely stop sweating. Still raining, so we'll give it a little while. Hopefully I can come out of this frog tog.
My shadows curve, silver moves we don't deserve. Streetlights blinking time with us, turning dust to golden rust.
Some trees down across the trail and a wind maker. Pay attention when you're walking out there, fellas and young ladies. You never know. If you don't pay attention, something could fall on top of your head. And that ain't no fun. We got some trash. We'll pick that up and take it out with us. All right, well, everything has turned from sleet to rain now. Lovely. As long as it stays like this, I think I'll be all right. Legs are staying pretty dry. Helpful. But I'm not sweating. Bonus points. We're descent back down towards the lake now. We're kind of downhill from here until we get to the lake. Then it's up and downs and everything else. Still beautiful out today. I'll take it. Still going downhill. Bridge. Bridge troll down there. Hello. Nah, he must be asleep. Good thing I had to get him. Switching back and forth between rain and sleet. I actually prefer the sleet. It does tend to melt on the rain jacket, but it bounces off my legs. So my legs don't get wet. But it's what it is. We'll be all right. Pretty wild. Something for search and rescue, I guess, if they get corralled up in a spot, at least everybody knows where they're at. Pretty smart. A couple of them on this trail I've seen. Getting down into the 4-H area. Do a lot of stuff down here. All kinds of little stations set up for different things. Looks like maybe bows and arrows, maybe some pew-pews. I don't know. Be interesting to see. Huh, there you go. Range impact area. Might start popping off shots in a little bit. There's a 4-H center trail that goes up that way. There's some more stuff they got for the 4-H center, but we're going this way. Fishy, 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 fishy. Fishy, 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 fishy. Got a little ice on the water back here. It's chilly this morning. Didn't think it was cold enough for ice. All the way out there. Part of the creek system that feeds the lake. So there's the 4-H center. Lots of, I guess, like houses to house students while they're up here doing stuff. Didn't video those last time. I didn't video much after I crossed the dam last time, but this is all the other side that I missed. I think the rain's trying to stop too. That's going to be helpful. Let's continue on. Tell you, some of these trails on the back side of the lake, on the dam side of the lake, they're pretty narrow. I mean, that's my foot. They're 2 foot wide, 2.5 feet. Gotta be careful. Well, we are back at the dam. going counterclockwise. The only thing, we gotta go up those stairs this time and not down them. We're gonna find out what that Stairmaster at the gym's all about. Let's get it. Well, we made it up to the top, 38 steps. Wasn't terrible. No, it really wasn't that bad. Stairmaster works. Tell you what, that beaver has been busy on this tree. I was just here 2 weeks ago, and I know for a fact that tree was not chewed up by that beaver. Busy. Good for him, I guess. I made it back up to the picnic table, which I believe is quite about halfway of the trail. That's where I stopped at the last time I was here, to overlook the lake. I'm not going to sit down this time or take my pack off. The pack feels too good in the position it's in. I've got a new Osprey bag this time around. Very comfortable. I thought that Teton bag was comfortable. This Osprey is amazing. The bench is wet. Again, no point in sitting down and getting a wet butt. And I'm gonna have a quick snack on the trail and get back to it. And for anyone that thinks I may have been having too many snacks on the trail, it looked like a couple clips, looks like my belly is sticking way out. Like I've gained a ton of weight, but it's not. It's actually my chest bag. A little bit of new gear this week, Snickers bar. Very nice for holding some extra gear and bear protection. Okay. And people protection, for that matter. But yeah, snacking. See ya. Still some ice over on this side of the lake too, in the creek portion of it. I did not think it was that cold this morning. Feels good now though. A little over 2 miles left to go on the trail, and we'll be back to the car. Hooray. The sun's trying to come out. It's actually kind of turning into a nice day. Really nice day. Beautiful out here. Back on the trail. Well, I was walking up a trail here and come across, you can just barely see it right there, a little box. I checked it out. It's a little geocache out here on the trail. Didn't see it last time I was out here, but it's been here a while. Pretty neat. Keep your eyes open. Find out some cool stuff on these trails. Looks like some people have been cheating the trail here and cutting across. Doesn't look like the best spot to go across. Looks like it's close to a foot deep in those places right there. They got it roped off that way. Cheating yourself, cheat the trail. We're gonna keep on it. You know, getting out here today, it's been a blessing. I said a little something too soon about the sun coming out. It's going back away again. Wind's starting to blow a little bit. Nothing terrible, but it is a blessing to be out here. I'm noticing that the more I do this, the more clarity I feel in my head. Mentally recharged, I guess would be the right word to say. You know, physically it's a little demanding at times, but mentally recharging. It's silence out here. The only voice I've heard today is mine and two other people that passed on the trail they were jogging. More power to them. I don't have ankles for that. But just like people go to church on Sunday for a spiritual recharging, being out here can be a mental recharge. It's great. Feel good. You know, almost kind of want to turn around and walk back the other way to go the long way back to the truck. We're almost back now, but definitely feeling good today. Blessing. I just spooked a bald eagle out of the tree. I couldn't get my phone out fast enough to get it recorded. I still hear him hollering. I think he landed in another tree. I'll keep my phone out, keep my eyes open, see if I don't see him. Pretty cool. There's two of them. Spooked them. There's one. There's the other one going that way. That's cool. Might be out on the fish, looking to catch some lunch. I was looking around for the nest. Started to see a lot of poop on the ground. And it looks like right there is the eagle's nest. It's pretty wild. Didn't see that last time I was out here either. All right, well, I've made it back into the car. I was going to do this under the picnic shelter, but the wind's just blowing so bad. Didn't know if you'd be able to hear me. And I'm not going to lie, I was getting a little cold after taking off the Frog Togs rain jacket. Total time today was 3 hours, 33 minutes. Total moving time of 3 hours, 10 minutes. We did 7.6 miles at an average pace of 25:02. 433 foot elevation gain. Great hike, like I was saying earlier. Mind clearing out here. Just being able to walk and not hear stuff. It's been very nice. Missed the wife and kids today. They stayed at home because of the rain and the cold. One of them was sick, and all week he's better now, but didn't want to push it with him coming out here and making himself worse. But all back to well. Got a trip coming up to Grayson Highlands. Going to go up and hike the top of Mount Rogers. Coming up here soon. That's kind of what this was, the last kind of do this and make sure I can get hiking up those hills. A lot of elevation gain up in the Grayson Highlands. But I will officially be on the Appalachian Trail for most of that, so that's going to be fun. And yeah, I'll keep you updated, and hopefully that video turns out good. See y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Please like and share if you can. Go ahead and, if you can, donate to my GoFundMe. I'm trying to get on trail in 2027. Link in the description. Y'all have a good one.